Hey Seekers, what's up? So, I'm doing a thing. It's going to be expensive. It's going to take forever to do. I really don't have the space to do it, but I'm going to do it anyway. Why am I doing this? Well, because really, to be honest with you, I can. And so, I'm just going to do what I want to do. So, my friends and I have gotten back into Warhammer. It's been taking me a year to do some of this stuff, but it just set the mind thinking. And since we're all doing D&D, and one day I just had a wild idea. I see a lot of the Dwarven Forge stuff, and to be honest with you, it looks really cool, but it's pretty expensive. And you take some time to build some of that stuff. So I finally decided, you know what? You just got to start. Sure, you're not going to have those really intensive major sets like you see on Critical Role and Matt Mercer. But you will after a while. Now, this isn't a paid advertisement for Dwarven Forge, but if Dwarven Forge would like to sponsor me, give me a call. But it's just something I wanted to do, and I researched a lot, and I've been looking at a lot of 3D printed stuff online, and I think Dwarven Forge is going to give me what I want. And I was particularly inspired by their Wyvern's Peak set. So now that thing was way too expensive, and it was way too many things that I did and didn't want. So I'm still going to spend a lot of money, but it's just going to take me time. And so, working with my ChatGTP AI friend Hal, we're going to design something that we think is really cool. Now, lately, I have really gotten into terrain. At the end of the day, we still need a place to play. Now, we have your typical flat table, and, I'm not really good at the game itself. And this is Age of Sigmar, but they also have that Old Kingdom stuff. So we broke out the old Skaven stuff and the old Orcs and Goblins and played by the new rules. Now again, this isn't a Games Workshop advertisement or promo, but once again, so I really wanted to do something. And I really felt like, it just may be the Rat Boys aren't doing it for me, because I really suck at this game. But I do like playing with it. I don't know why I stress myself out. At the end of the day, I had an idea. Hal and I have this great idea. Let's build our own mountain. We'll fill it with dwarves. Hal even got excited and started the lore on it already. I'll read Hal's lore at the end of this thing. But let's just start. I had this idea. I had this vision. I saw what this was. I want that. And again, I really wanted something that even later on we could turn into, with our D&D session, stuff and materials and terrain that will even rival Matt Mercer. So this is what I had to do. Now, I'm going to build something, all right? I can't do it all at once. I do okay with my job, but I really don't want to drop this chunk of change when I'm busy dropping chunks of change on a variety of things. So I thought, what could I do? So I went on the Dwarven Forge website, and I said, you know what? I got to start with that. And then I need that. And then I'll need some of those. Now, this is what we're going to do. I want to start. And I'm going to paint the stuff myself. I found it was cheaper to buy the unpainted stuff. And it's really just, as I look on the website, it's really just dry brushing techniques that they're using. And that's what I've been doing for stuff like this. I can dry brush myself, all right? So, you know what? I'm taking the plunge. So with that in mind, I'm going to do this a step at a time. So this week's video, just an introduction, kind of update at the end for all my handful of followers that do say, where's the books and stuff? Aren't you talking literature and book club? I'll mention that just at the end, so stay tuned for that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay the foundation. And then next week, I'll add more. Next week, I'll do a little bit more. So again, this is partially the fact that I get paid every couple of weeks, and then every payday I order some more Dwarven Forge stuff, and that's a week before it gets here. So now, fortunately, I have been kind of buying some stuff for the last month as school wrapped up, just getting it, and some of it. Putting it up was not going to be real exciting because it's foundational stuff. So I thought I'll wait and kind of lay the foundation for what we're going to do from the word go. It isn't going to look pretty, all right? And I had some bumps along the way. All right, I'm starting with these. Games Workshop, sorry, not Games Workshop. Dwarven Forge has these pillar things to start with. Now, these are for risers that you can use, all right? So, I'm using those. But these are the 50, and I need the 38, which will be these, all right? Now, I'm not going to worry about painting these things yet because, well, to be honest with you, nobody sees them. Not yet, anyway. And so, all right. Now, the vision.
Beneath the mountain's solemn face, we carved our dreams in time's embrace. Once halls of gold where laughter rang, now silence falls where echoes sang. Oh, shadows deep where memories sleep, the stone remembers what we cannot keep. The hammer's song now fades away in the heart of stone where we once lay. Our banners flew in the torchlight's glow through ancient halls where rivers flow. Now dust has claimed what we once knew. The forge lies cold where fires grew. Lost are the songs our fathers sung, the battles fought when we were young. The stone it weeps but tells no lie, for all must fade as time goes by. Oh, shadows deep where memories sleep, the stone remembers what we cannot keep. The hammer's song now fades away in the heart of stone where we once lay. Our banners flew in the torchlight's glow through ancient halls where rivers flow. Now dust has claimed what we once knew. The forge lies cold where fires grew. We mourn the past, but still we stand, with calloused hands and weary band. Though kingdoms fall and legends wane, the dwarven heart shall still remain. Shadows deep where memories sleep, the stone remembers what we cannot keep. The hammer's song now fades away in the heart of stone where we once lay. In the heart of stone where we once lay.
Phase 1. Yeah, I know it doesn't look like anything yet, but the vision has been planted. come along with me and see how it develops. I'm doing this mainly to show my friends along the way, and if anybody else is interested, come on board to see me and Hal work together. What do you think, Hal?
This pleases my logic circuits. Marginally.
The tale of Barak-Karandul. Nestled high in the shattered peaks, Barak-Karandul was once a proud stronghold of the mountain dwarves, a sentinel carved into the living rock to guard against the fell things that stir in the deep places of the world. Its name means stone-fast thunderhold in the old Khazalid tongue, a place of enduring might and echoing halls. For centuries it stood as both trade hub and war citadel, its forge fires burning night and day. But Barak-Karandul fell silent during the Age of Chaos. The mountain trembled, its rivers raged, and the hold was sealed. Many believed it lost. Now a new expedition seeks to reclaim the hold, to relight the forges and cleanse the ancient halls. But not all that stirs in the dark is willing to be driven out. The rise begins. Today the first stone was laid in the reclamation of Barak-Karandul. The high cliffs have begun to take shape, their foundations set in ancient stone, with the roaring river cleaving a path down from the mountain's heart. The land below remains wild and open, but the walls will rise. The forges will burn again. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little thing. Again, it's just something I want to do, and I'm going to do it, and some of my friends back home are like, we want to see it. So this is dedicated to the Nerd Herd in Arkansas. So, quick update. I was planning to get back in the channel regularly, and I promise I'm really working hard to doing it. But I think, as some of you know, making videos is really difficult. It's time consuming to get it right, and a couple of my videos lately they've sucked. They really have. And so I'm like, I'm going to try to do something better. I've got the summer off now that school's out. I'm going to try to keep up with some things. But at the end of the day, I had tried to start a book club. 2 people signed up, and after a couple of months, I realized they're not engaged. So I just went ahead and killed it. I am still going to do some reading stuff on this channel. Maybe, I don't know. To be honest with you, I really just don't know what I want to do going forward. I've really gotten into Warhammer again after 20 years and gotten back into it. Maybe at some point I'll explain that journey. I would rather paint them than play with them because, again, I suck at tactics. So at the end of the road, I don't know where we're going with this channel. I honestly don't know. I've got some ideas, but we'll see. In any event, I want to keep this as short as possible because I know I lose you after about 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes. So anyway, to my Cubs, wherever you are, hang tough and know that I love you and will always love you. And so no matter which side of the Pacific you're on. Or my new Cubs in this country, but they don't know where I'm at here on this channel. We'll keep it that way. In any event, peace.